want to welcome everyone to the last media briefing of the year, and we certainly appreciate those that have made it all year long, every week, to help us disseminate the kind of information that is important to our community, and certainly appreciate you all sharing the news that we have been disseminating every week, and from jobs announcements to updates on road maintenance to weather preparation. We continue to do the work of the city, and we appreciate our partners that have helped us communicate much of that news all year long. So it's certainly crucial to our success, and we're implementing a lot of different strategies, whether it's Facebook Live or on some of our PEG channels. It's an opportunity for us to communicate, and as I've said before, it's difficult to over-communicate. And so we're trying a lot of different avenues to be able to do that. And as always, in timely fashion, the Vice Mayor has joined us as we get ready to start talking about some of the this past year successes and the resources that we will continue to utilize for our community. And one of those is neighborhood cleanups. And just wanted to give a quick summary of this past year's neighborhood cleanups, understanding how important it is for our city to have a clean city. So this past year, the city organized and paid for a total of 63 neighborhood cleanups and 2 special projects. All in all, we were 187 skids, roll-off dumpsters for those that don't know, 127 Packer trucks, and hundreds of volunteers throughout the city that cleaned up 1,033.2. So don't want to forget that. Tons of bulky waste, along with 5,425 tires picked up by our Public Works Department. This was the first year that neighborhoods were required to abide with new mandatory metal recycling. One metal recycler states that he averaged 4 tons of recyclable metal items, and an average of 20 tires were still mounted on rims for each cleanup. This is up from last year's cleanup numbers in 2017 that had 60 neighborhood cleanups and 3 special projects, and about 979 tons of waste that was disposed of, along with 4,345 tires. Neighborhood cleanups begin the first Saturday of April and continue through the first Saturday in November. Should you be interested in leading a cleanup in your neighborhood, send a message to Rebecca Fields, Community Services, at rfields@wichita.gov. Holiday giving. Santa has elves everywhere, and some of them work for the city of Wichita. Want to give some kudos to our community outreach staff. The 3 neighborhood resource centers brought holiday happiness to hundreds of underserved families this month. Volunteer and staff often stayed through lunch hours and past closing to assist those waiting to receive assistance through these programs. Volunteers and staff also worked outside of scheduled time frames to assist those coming in with limited availability to complete the process. More than 950 families were served at these centers, 561 at Atwater, 273 at Colvin, and 132 at Evergreen. Operation Holiday distributes food, grocery gift cards, pet food, winter wear, and blankets to low-income families and individuals. Children 14 and under receive gifts through a partnership with the U.S. Marine Corps Reserve Toys for Tots program. Children 15 to 17 are provided through the Operation Holiday Teen to Teen program. There are many families in the Plainview neighborhood who struggle with financial hardship and are able to provide for their children's Christmas gifts. So the generosity and kindness of the Chapel Hill United Methodist Church congregation changed that for 18 families, including 63 children, who were adopted this holiday season. This effort was also in partnership with Colvin Elementary School and the Department for Children and Families, who submitted the names. Basic needs were also provided to a couple of families, such as beds, bed sheets, pillows, and mattresses that were on their wish list. Because 7 of the 18 families do not have transportation, Colvin staff made these special deliveries with the help of neighborhood volunteers. The Evergreen Center hosted the annual holiday party with approximately 100 neighborhood residents attending. The party is a collaboration effort with the Evergreen partners, and the treats and gifts were donated by local business and community members. The evening's activities include a holiday play and caroling session, writing letters to Santa, and various arts and crafts activities and games. Participants were then given a variety of snack and hot cocoa before having the opportunity to receive a small gift from Santa with his elves after telling them what they wanted for Christmas. Thank you to the hardworking staff who made the holidays special for needy families in our community. South Central survey in 2006, the Wichita City Council adopted the South Central Neighborhood Plan. It was developed over a year-long planning process with several opportunities for public input, including a community survey and steering committee. The plan was a 15-year guide to increase the attractiveness, safety, and stability of the South Central neighborhood. We're now updating that plan, making a mid-course correction while celebrating our past successes. The first step of the process is completing the online survey. It can be found on the homepage of wichita.gov. We certainly want to hear from all of you in helping us shape our community. Appreciate, again, the attendance that our media has shown us for this entire year and helping us communicate all of this important information to our citizens. And at this point, we'll open it up for any questions. All right. Enjoy your holiday season and safe travels if you're traveling. If you're not traveling, George, you can come and enjoy Christmas with my wife and I. Thank you.